My friends traumatized a burglar, but it was so funny we got away with it. I was throwing an end-of-year party when my neighbor texted me, "Someone's in my house." Mike lived alone and was literally at my party, beer in hand, watching two women fight in the street below. We'd all gathered at the window like it was pay-per-view. That's when I got his text. I showed him my phone. His face went pale. "Call 911, someone yelled, but 6 drunk guys were already grabbing brooms. One grabbed duct tape. I still don't know why he had duct tape at a party, but it became crucial. They sprinted next door. Through Mike's window, we could see a guy in a ski mask stuffing a laptop into a duffel bag. He heard them coming and tried to escape through the same window. They tackled him into the bushes. What happened next was beautiful chaos. The burglar just froze. Maybe it was shock. Maybe it was the 7 drunk college students standing over him with brooms like a discount SWAT team, but he didn't fight back. The duct tape guy started wrapping his hands, then his feet. The burglar kept mumbling, "This isn't necessary, man. I'll just go." "You were leaving with my Xbox," Mike said, "so no." Then someone brought a giant trash bag from Mike's kitchen and slid it over his body like a sleeping bag, leaving just his head sticking out. "Please," the burglar kept saying. "I won't come back, I swear." "Too late, Caterpillar," someone replied. "The police weren't arriving fast enough. Our area's response time was terrible. So more people got creative. Someone ran to the dollar store and came back with rope. Actual rope. They spent 10 minutes tying knots around this human burrito while the burglar just accepted his fate." "Is this really necessary?" he asked weakly. "Absolutely," they said in unison. Then came the masterpiece. They hoisted him up and tied him upside down to a lamppost in Mike's front yard. His face turned red, but he wasn't in danger, just deeply, profoundly humiliated. By this point, the entire party had moved outside. Someone brought the speakers. We were having a full block party around this suspended burglar. A neighbor came out to complain about the noise, saw the situation, laughed so hard he cried, then brought out lawn chairs. "Want a beer?" someone asked the burglar. "I'm upside down," he managed. "Fair point." The police finally arrived 20 minutes later. They pulled up, saw the human caterpillar dangling from a lamppost surrounded by college students with solo cups, and I watched their faces cycle through confusion, disbelief, and suppressed laughter. "What happened here?" one officer asked. "We caught a burglar," Mike explained casually. "We can see that, but why is he like that?" "Creative problem solving," the duct tape guy said proudly. The officers walked around the lamppost, examining the engineering. "How did you even get him up there?" "Teamwork and physics." They had to cut him down, which took another 5 minutes because we'd used so much rope. When they finally got him vertical, his legs buckled. He'd been upside down so long he couldn't stand. One officer turned to us, trying to look stern. "You know you could have just held him until we arrived? Where's the artistry in that?" The second officer bit his lip, fighting a smile. "We can't officially condone this, but off the record, this guy's been hitting houses here for months." Good catch. They arrested him and loaded him into their car. As they drove away, the burglar looked back with the most defeated expression I've ever seen. Not just caught, defeated by drunk college kids and arts and crafts supplies. Mike bought everyone pizza that night. Last I heard, the burglar took a plea deal. His lawyer argued emotional distress from the incident. Something about psychological trauma from extended inversion. Apparently being turned into a decorative street caterpillar by drunk college students is legally traumatizing. Worth it.